say? This is so stupid. I have no current or pending open cases or charges or any of that. The rumor mill is wild. They said it last month. What was last month? September? No. Was not in jail in September. Why do I want to be a lawyer? To be a prosecutor and lock y'all up. Duh. Just kidding. I'm going to be a criminal defense attorney. Can you imagine? Look at my pinned video that will answer that question. Least favorite thing about prison? Prison. All of it. All of it. How many prisons? 3. What about jails? That's gonna take me a lot longer to count, because I was thinking of like jails too. 3 prisons, so many jails. It's so quiet. I hate that I can't find my other phone. I swear it was down here. What are y'all doing? Nothing? Oh my God. I told everyone on Facebook that I was a bop. Because I got a new car and she's so pretty and people are just so weird. You know, they were trying to figure out, they're trying to count other people's money. What time is it? It's like almost 5. So they're like, how can she afford this? So I was like, I'm a bop. And that's just been so funny all day long on Facebook. Like people like genuinely are like, oh my God, I can't believe you're bragging. Like, I'm not really. I have sex with one person. But they think because I have like the page that I'm just a thought for real. And I'm not. I wanted to have a crazy face, but I like that first boy. Oh my God. Oh my God. Updates on Randy. He continuously stresses me the fuck out. That's probably not the update. That's not the update that you wanted. He's still waiting for his old Patreon content. You guys know why old Patreon content came down. Come on. Knock it off. He's still waiting on his Pennsylvania case. The man steals everything that's not nailed down. So he's got an open case in PA, but like 3.5 years left in New York prison. And then we're trying to get everything ran concurrent. It's not looking like that's going to happen. We don't know. I hope we can, but Pennsylvania is being super weird about that case, and they want him to start paying restitution when he has not been convicted as a show of good faith. And I'm like, I've never heard that in my life. Convict the man, then we'll talk about restitution. Run it concurrent. We got you. We'll pay all that shit, right? But like, it's kind of a hassle. Plus, he has an open lawsuit because the New York Department of Corrections beat him really badly and broke his eye socket. Where do you fill out? No. I just pinned different videos. You can only pin 3 videos. Randy will forever be my friend, forever be in my life. I know some of you think that I'm not friends with exes, and all my exes abuse me or narcissistic. Randy is not that. Randy is a very good person. He's just an addict, and he's done life on the install. We're just too old for this, you know, and I can hear it in his voice for sure. And I've done time with Randy since I was 18. Okay. It's a lot. I hear it differently in his voice now when he talks about it. He's tired. He's really tired. And I don't think that he plans on going back, and he's actually going to stay sober. He has a 4-year-old son. Missing every little milestone has been so awful for him. Like, he is torn to shreds over it. And it's really, really hard. I did dye my hair. I think I'm going to keep it as dark as possible. Megan, where have you been? Little Randy. Randy's not little. He's a big guy. You missed the funniest story, bitch. the funniest. It was about the Chicago guys. It was so fucking funny. I'm all entertained out now. Thank you guys. It has like this blue tint to it. Rank the prisons. 1,000, like 0. Negative 1,000. It's prison. Like, I'm not gonna get on here and be like, oh, this prison was better for this reason. They all are horrible. Stay the fuck out of prison. Stay out of prison. It's not great. Oh, Texas must be horrible. I've never done time in Texas. Arkansas was close enough, hot as shit, but I feel like Texas is just way worse. Because, ew. And I might have to do time in Texas. I'm not gonna speak that into existence. That's not gonna happen. I might have more. I know I said that I don't have any open or pending cases. I've got some shit from like 1,000 years ago. When I was like a literal teenager, I was in Killeen, Texas. So really close to the border of southern Texas. And I got a little crazy with this cop because I was on the magazine crew and he like grabbed my arm. I had my pad case of like receipts and stuff like in my jeans, like, you know, he grabbed my arm and I like tried to get away from him and my pad case fell out. All the receipts and orders popped out. So I got charged with trespassing and, it's ridiculous. I had to be there for like, I want to say 3 days before I got out. I think I went in on a weekend. I think that's why it took so long. But I was in intake for like ever. And like, that was so stupid because like I was with a bunch of people that were in the military. They got in like this bar fight or whatever. And you could just, they were so depressing. They weren't fun. You could tell like, oh, they're going to get in trouble outside of this trouble. You know what I mean? Sometimes in the drunk tank, it's kind of fun. Am I proud of myself? Super proud. I'm very, very proud. Yeah. In the drunk tank, sometimes it's fun. You know what I mean? Because it's like, it's not just like girls, it's guys too. Because we're just sitting in like, it's like a waiting area before you get like booked in. And they were not fun at all. They were so fucking depressing. Because like they knew they were about to get their shit rocked when they got out. So like, not to be a bitch, but you guys are really boring. Next tattoo. Yes. We're working on filling up all of this. Where am I from? Oh, such a long story. Hell, probably. I don't know. I was born and raised in upstate New York. I lived in Iowa for a while. I lived in Arkansas for a while. I lived in Chicago for a while. And now I live in Utah. Hold on. I have to check one thing. I'll be right. Well traveled. Yeah. I've traveled this whole country and I'm so over it. It's so ratchet here. I'm with the Mormons. I'm not infected. I got papers to prove I'm not infected. You're not going to see Mormons around me. You're going to see people that have religious trauma around me that were raised Mormon for sure. That's the craziest fucking, that's the craziest. Rain, you're a sister wife now? Get out. I'm taking your mod thing away. I'm really good friend of people. I'm too good. I need to be a better friend to myself. And that's just me keeping it real. Stephanie, did you say that you're from the 607? If so, bitch, run. Getting ready to get my back blown out. Is that okay with you? But life never ends. Just kidding. Kind of. Well, not really. Not really kidding. Sometimes I just do my makeup for you guys. 607, 579. No longer. Okay, good. Sydney, no. Bitch, run. Kelly ran. Run. Ask her for directions. Get out of there. I know I need to come home and visit. Maybe I'll do a meet and greet. Just so the ops can find me so I can run them over with my fucking car. Because they're not even about that. They're like, can I get a pic? I'm so proud of you. You literally hate me. Sarah, we hated each other all through high school. I know your family. I know your fucking boots group ass energy. No, you can't. I can vote. Yes, I can vote. You'll help. No, no one's mean to my face. They're just mean, you know, behind a keyboard. I never have been approached by a hater, ever. Any updates on JD's weird MAGA content? Yeah, what do you want to know? I got all the tea. What do you want to know? Oh, the Kurt Cobain tattoo. This artist is incredible. Your prices are your prices, and I'm not trying to hate on your hustle. Get it how you live, fam. But this man quoted me $6,000. I said, you know what? I would rather die. Actually, I'd rather lick a prison shower than give you $6,000 for a tattoo. I would rather walk through glass that's on fire, fiery glass, than pay you $6,000 for a tattoo. Not even like, if it's a whole sleeve, now we can talk about that, okay? This is a lot, right? He just assumed, no, he's big on social media too. We're both internet famous or whatever. And I love his work. He's so talented. He really genuinely is. He's incredible. But sir, I even told him, I'm like, I'm on the page. I got that's gold, bro. Okay. That bitch is gold. That means 1 million followers on YouTube. I have 1 million followers on 3 different apps and I'm on that page. I still can't pay you $6,000 for a tattoo. Like, you must be out your motherfucking mind. And like my boo thing told me he's gonna quote you like $5,000. And I'm like, you're fucking tripping, bro. He's like, okay. I'm like, there's no way he's gonna charge me that. And he's like, yeah, maybe. Sorry. He's like, yeah, maybe he won't charge you that. And he charged me $6,000. Yeah. I stared at my phone for a minute and I'm like, he's fucking kidding. He's fucking with me. $6,000. I'm sorry, but the only way I would pay that is if you're like a household name. How's my roster going? Not great. I caught feelings and one got me on lock. If you're like Kat Von D, I don't think I'd let her tattoo me, but not the point. If, like I'm saying, if you're a household name in that space, okay. But if no one knows who you are outside of Utah and like the internet, like he has like the same size platform as me on TikTok. I'm working on a project and I was quoted to make the project. I'm making a calendar. And I was told that we'd have to charge, if we use certain things, we'd have to charge $100 for a calendar. I'm like, I will fucking never charge that. You're out of your motherfucking mind. Find a better way. Find something else. We're not using that service to make these calendars. I don't give a motherfuck. No, I'm not charging $100 for a calendar. So I couldn't charge an astronomical amount of money for a tattoo and then sleep at night. That's insanity. I'm being screen recorded, aren't I? It's every time, like I see you come in and then leave and then come right back in. I know what you're doing. What did you get? I didn't get that tattoo. Which one passed? His name was Sean. And he, I didn't change does the live title still say that? I can't see it now. I didn't change the title. I'm sorry.